Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to see a game between Nijat Abasov versus Ugar Rasulov. Abasov was white in this game and it's played uh, in Nakhchivan city, and the tournament is named as Nakhchivan Open 2019. I also played the same event. While I am recording this video, Abasov is currently playing FIDE Candidates 2024, which is the second best chess tournament after World Championship. And yeah, let's go. So game started with knight f3, g6, and here Abasov went for e4. Obviously, most of the top players will choose e4 because now it's transports to, we can say, perk or modern perk, and obviously it's a better choice to go into perk because usually new engines gives a quite better position for white in perk. So bishop g7, d4, d6, knight c3, a6, and black decided to go into this typical very solid structure: a6, b6, bishop b7, e6, knight d7. Nijat developed with a4 to prevent b5 idea. Now b6, bishop c4, e6, short castle, knight e7, rook e1, short castle, bishop f4. Now you can see white got all the control on center, but usually this line black try to keep the position very passive, and after the basic development, sorry, bishop b7, knight d7, black slowly try to take a break by playing e5, d5 or c5. So after bishop b4, sorry, bishop f4, black played h6, h4 to prevent g5 idea, and also white can go h5. And this is the beauty of this game basically. Black, it's still in a developing phase, and white started quick attack with h4, and the intentions are quite clear, like white wants to go queen d2 target on h6, play slowly h5 maybe. After black responds to g5, white can also sacrifice knight into g4, bishop into g5. So knight d7, queen d2, attacking on h6, king h7, rook d1, bishop b7, and now you can see it's clearly a positional advantage for white, as white is controlling all these first five ranks, and black also don't have any threats. But yeah, this line is that only. So bishop b7, h5, g5, and here Abasov decided to sacrifice this bishop, h into g5, knight into g5, and the point is, okay, I think bishop e3 is also very good, and there is absolutely no issue. Also, this line, although white is positionally better, engine always shows like equal or maybe point 0.6, point 0.7, but practically it's very hard for black to play such type of positions because there is always attack on king, and also a very passive, because of very passive piece placement. uh, for black it's very difficult to find the right moves. So knight into g5, king h8, queen f4, and next move is knight into f7. So black decided to go e5, d into e5, bishop into e5, queen e3, knight g8. uh, Again, looks like everything is defended and protected for black, but black is the one who is defending, and black always needs to find right moves to maintain balance in the position. If one or two wrong moves, then black can lose the game immediately because there are a lot of threats. Like this queen is very strong, and anytime can come to h6. Knight into f7 is one idea, and this rook file is open. So f4, bishop f6, knight into f7, rook into f7, bishop into f7, queen e7, bishop d5, and here Abasov decided to exchange one bishop, but black played c6. Black doesn't want to exchange the bishop, obviously, because if bishop into d5, then knight into d5 is coming, and then slowly e5, knight into f6. There are lots of threats. Uh, Here you can see black have these 4 pawns and white have 3 extra pawns. So already white is clearly better. It's positionally, I would say it's close to winning for white. So bishop a2, b5, queen d3, knight c5. Now we'll see the game quickly. Uh, Now white have this rook and 4 pawns for bishop and knight. So it's a very good position for white. Bishop into g8. Now the next move is rook into f6, if king into g8. And let's say if king into g8, rook into f6, b into c3, b into c3. And white is 5 pawns up. It's like too much compensation. So bishop e7, rook h6 check, king into g8, knight e2. Now the position is slightly changed. Now black have two bishop for rook instead of bishop and knight. So e5, bishop c8. Also, uh, white have these 4 passed pawns. White's aim now is just to push the pawn properly and convert the advantage into full point. And Abasov managed to do it well, although this position is little bit scary. If white miss something, then there are like perpetual ideas, and also something like rook d1 check, and white has to be little bit careful about checkmate ideas. But okay, now Abasov simplified the position, and black is up a knight, but white have these 4 pawns. With these 3 pawns are already aiming for queen, so it's already losing for black. E6, rook d2, and after rook d2, white wins. Black resigned after rook d2 because e7 is coming, rook g7 and e7 is coming, h6 is coming, everything is winning, f7 is winning directly. So almost all moves are winning for white. Also, the main thing which we learn from this game is how Abasov managed to convert convert opening advantage into a full point, and also how he decided to play e4, uh, most probably over the board, because knight f3, after playing knight f3, no one will most probably judge that black will go into this g6 line. But I'm not sure, I haven't checked that Rasulov plays g6 regularly or not. But yeah, so Abasov decided to go into e4 and completely change the dynamics of the position. Now it's kind of a perk. Then Rasulov decided to go into this system, which is already very bad for black, at least positionally very bad. And Abasov managed to make a win quite easily, right? So he played h4, queen d2. As you can see, from now almost all the moves are forced. There were chances for black in the middle game, but black was on defensive side, and it's quite difficult for black to find the right move. Okay, so now we'll end the video here. If you like this video, then please do comment, uh, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.